Hi, my name is Zahraa. During this study period, I have been researching on a topic that associates with sustainability. This inquiry is the effect of coral bleaching on the chevron butterflyfish in the Great Barrier Reef. The inquiry that has been chosen identifies the impact of coral bleaching on the population of the chevron butterflyfish in the Great Barrier Reef. The chevron butterflyfish, also known as the triangled butterflyfish, is an obligated carnivore which takes its nutrition from mucus and polyps of corals in its territory. However, this fish population has become threatened due to a large amount of coral bleaching in the Great Barrier Reef that has caused this breed of fish to decrease by 20 to 37% in 2017. Research reveals that the population of the chevron butterflyfish began to rapidly decrease after a large amount of corals were bleached in the Great Barrier Reef. The environmental issues and pollution have caused corals to starve and will lead to their extinction if these stresses persist. Butterflyfish are highly dependent on live and healthy corals in the Great Barrier Reef and will be affected by coral bleaching. The conservation solutions are working towards increasing the survival rates of the chevron butterflyfish by nurturing the environment in order to minimize coral bleaching. Articles and web pages that were gathered to answer the research questions for this inquiry have been sourced from Google, which was one of the leading tools for this inquiry. The Australian government websites and articles allow this inquiry to have exact percentages of the declining population of the chevron butterflyfish and its purposes. In order to extend on this investigation, the Curtin University database was used to gather significant information on this inquiry. Conducting the research needed for this inquiry, most websites and articles revealed that the main contributor to coral bleaching is a frequent change in sea temperature. Elevated sea temperature occurs when the climate changes. The greenhouse effect and cloudiness are contributing to climate changes which are leading the Earth's atmosphere to regularly change. Research indicates that the burning of fossil fuels are also affecting the environment and changing climate temperature. These fuels are generating carbon dioxide gas into the air, which are causing pollution. Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority are working towards maintaining the reef and its wildlife sustainability. However, the procedures that have been put in place do not have a great effect on the chevron butterflyfish survival rates. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration of the USA have been assisting the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority in minimizing coral bleaching by predicting, observing, and yearly evaluating threat conditions. To ensure that the Great Barrier Reef and the ocean's water quality is maintained, the Australian and Queensland governments Reef 2050 have put in place a long-term sustainability plan. Furthermore, research reveals that in 2003 the Australian and Queensland government began working towards decreasing pesticides and agricultural runoff in order to minimise water pollution in the reef. This has shown a major improvement in water quality over the years. The research that took place for this investigation revealed that the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority have not placed an assessment plan that focuses on the species itself. The population of the chevron butterflyfish's main nutrition and shelter are located in the Great Barrier Reef, which is known to be a marine protected area. Hence, this species should be monitored along with coral monitoring. The investigation that had been conducted is appropriate for Year 3 and 4 and links to the following content descriptors. Understanding living things depend on each other and on the environment to survive. This is linked to both the nature of corals that are being affected by the environmental disasters and the dependence that the chevron butterflyfish have on healthy corals, as they are known to be their source of nutrition and shelter. As a human invader, science knowledge helps people to understand the effects of their actions. This relates to the coral stresses that are caused by humans in the environment and the awareness that should take place in order to alert humans that coral bleaching is causing the population of the chevron butterflyfish to decline.